What's up everybody, I'm Jonathan Miller and welcome back to this month's K-pop recap. K-pop brought the bops this month. May was definitely a great time to be a girl group stan. If you're new to this series, I'm sharing 10 of my favorite K-pop drops and I know I can't hit everything, so let me know what you've been streaming lately in the comments. Subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this one, leave a like and consider subscribing or becoming a channel member for even more goodies. With that out of the way, here are my top 10 favorite K-pop comebacks in May. Card really said this one's for the adults and I low-key kinda love it. The lyrics are far more suggestive than your average K-pop hit, but a co-ed group like Card absolutely has the stuff to execute it well. The chorus is super signature Card and I love it. The backrooms concept is its own innuendo and overall, let's just be real. This is a sexy video. The members look flawless, the track is sick, and it all works really well. I love Icky, and most of all, I'm just really happy to have Card back. The Sserafim's first full album was full of hits. Between Unforgiven and Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's Wife, both getting some viral heat, the Sserafim stayed at the forefront of every K-pop fan's minds. Unforgiven in particular is so catchy. It grew on me more and more with each listen. I still feel like the harmonies during the lyrics section regarding Unforgiven girls and Unforgiven boys is just pure magic. The Sserafim is really carving out their own style and I love seeing the development of the mythological references, which I really want more of. But they aren't getting too comfortable either. Every release gets more and more exciting. I can't wait to see how they grow from here. When I first saw/heard Queencard, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. The 2000s movie references, fashion, beat, lyrics, empowering message, it's totally a slam dunk. I love seeing Soyoung getting more and more recognition for her compositions. Queencard is not only a reference to a Korean word from the 2000s, which the song embodies flawlessly, but like I said, it's actually a pretty empowering song. Allergy was fantastic, but Queencard has (G)I-dle's playful attitude, and the way they're continuing to challenge misogyny through their music is fantastic. Queencard is an absolute bop from start to finish, and in my opinion, (G)I-dle did not disappoint. An absolute serve. I was really looking forward to IVE's official Japanese debut EP because it's no secret that I'm a sucker for Japanese language K-pop songs, and Wave is pretty much what I expected. A cleaner color palette, a sort of chant-like chorus, super catchy and fun. I know Japanese dives have been chomping at the bit waiting for it patiently, and I think Wave is pretty solid. Personally, I still think I Am, memes aside, is elite, but I don't hate Wave by any means, even if it wasn't as slamming as I would have wanted. It's absolutely a vibe though and continues the girl group empowerment bops we've been fed lately, and I am all for it. While it may not have been a full-length album, aespa still delivered. Like I said in my album review, Spicy gets catchier with every listen. It's a perfect start of summer song that, pun not intended, brings the heat. Some of the melodies are especially gorgeous, and I like the way the track progresses from start to finish. If for some reason you haven't checked it out, you absolutely should, because I'm Too Spicy is gonna be in your head for weeks. Now a quick shout out to this video sponsor, DistroKid. DistroKid is one of the top music distribution platforms on the market, helping independent artists like you and me get our music up on streaming platforms like Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Apple Music, and more. For one affordable yearly price, you can distribute as much music as you want, and depending on which plan you choose, you can also gain access to a wide array of features that will help you take your career to the next level. One such awesome feature is called Mixia. Mixia is mastering made easy and affordable for you. Mastering engineers, while incredibly important to finalizing a song, can be very expensive. However, with Mixia by DistroKid, you can master or remaster as many tracks as you want in this separate service. Simply upload your track and begin playing around with different intensity settings and figuring out which EQ settings sounds best for your track. When you're done, you can choose to download the mastered version in Ultra HD, high quality, or medium quality MP3. So use my VIP link to save yourself 7% on your first year's membership with DistroKid. Link is in the description. ENHYPEN really outdid themselves with this one. Their choreo is stunning and the song is super memorable. The first part of the chorus that's more spoken was initially not my favorite part, but let me tell you, that B section with the rhythm switch and the oh my god melody more than made up for it. I'm a sucker for a good kick drum and it's just so good. Their vocals, then the melody comes back in during the second part of the chorus, and the style just, ENHYPEN crushed this one. Are we shocked? No, but this is an excellent evolution for them and I'm happy they're back. 9 out of 10. Dreamcatcher doesn't miss. I know Bon Voyage had some fans wishing the song had more rock elements to it, but I found it quite refreshing to see them kind of pull back the reins a little bit in a title track. I would like to see them get some music show wins with this one, but at the time of this filming, I don't know if they have. The juxtaposition of the ethereal verses and then the high octane choruses is just magical, and I like seeing the girls trying different things. Also, vocals were masterfully served on this one. Oh my god. You know, iKON has been around since 2015, and yet they still feel underrated somehow. I think getting away from YG Entertainment will help them because clearly they are feeling freer than ever. You is such a fun party song that almost feels nostalgic in a way. It reminds me a lot of the fun boy group sounds of Gen 3 K-pop. Bobby is a great songwriter, even if cameras on a roll is not the most grammatically correct phrase. Honestly though, if you listen to K-pop hoping for perfect English, you are going to be disappointed every time. You is super cute, fun, and you should definitely add it to your pre-summer playlist. Well, we finally know the lineup of YG's next girl group, BABYMONSTER. While it's bittersweet, I think the girls are going to be fantastic. They're all incredibly talented. Dream is a beautiful pre-debut song. The lyrics and their vocals are just so stunning. They've got such long careers ahead of them. I hope YG treats them right and we don't have similar issues like with Blackpink in terms of super long breaks. But we'll see. Anyway, Dream is beautiful and I cannot wait to see what they deliver as their official debut when it arrives. I'm still fairly new to ONEUS, but I gotta admit, this song hooked me. It's cinematic and their vocals are gorgeous. The melody of this song is stunning and the way it progresses through each section is just fantastic. This is another example of a B section that's exciting. It switches things up and builds tension with the strings before you get this awesome payoff in the chorus. I will definitely be keeping this group on my radar going forward because Erase Me is so good. Overall, May accurately prepared us for the summer heat as we head into more exciting comebacks in June. I think my faves are gonna have to go to Spicy, Queencard, and Unforgiven. Everyone slayed, but girl groups just were not playing around this month. What were your favorite K-pop releases this month? Comment letting me know. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and consider becoming a channel member if you'd like to support this channel even more directly and get some bonuses too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.